how to live with an alcoholic or drug addict. Well, if you're watching this, you already know you can't. So the question is, why are you still doing it? That's the bottom line. What are you getting from living with the alcoholic or drug addict? You think you're going to fix them? Have they sold you on the fact that they're going to get better one day as they string you along with false hope? You can't live with an alcoholic and a drug addict and be sane. You can live with an alcoholic and a drug addict if you like chaos and drama and anxiety and feeling inside out every day. If you like waking up every day wondering what you're going to get, then you can. If you are done living this way, then we can help you. Living with a drug addict and an alcoholic is probably one of the most difficult things somebody can go through. We're not talking about living with somebody with a disability or an impairment where they actually need somebody else to care for them. That is completely different. Enabling is doing something for somebody they could do for themselves. Helping somebody is doing something for somebody they can't do for themselves. When you have a able-bodied person who is an alcoholic or a drug addict, or even with a mental disorder, who could otherwise care for themselves if not for your enabling, that is going to keep you in a holding pattern and keep you thinking that one day this is going to stop, and it's not. Living with a drug addict or an alcoholic is by choice. You are a voluntary hostage. Easier said than done, of course, because nobody's saying that you got to go to your in-laws or your parents with the kids right now. But at the end of the day, living with an alcoholic or a drug addict is only tearing you apart and everybody else in the household. And you are voluntarily staying there. Difficult to get out of, yes, but voluntary, yes, too. So you have to make a decision. Is this how you want your life to be? Because remember, when you're living with a drug addict and an alcoholic, every day you wake up, look in the mirror and say, today is as good as it's ever going to get.